Hey everybody, it's Benny One, and I'm back at you with another movie review, everybody. And today we're reviewing Disney and Pixar's newest feature-length movie, everybody, Luca. That is right, this movie dropped on Disney Plus today with no premiere access or anything. It's just on there. If you got Disney Plus, you don't have to pay $30 to watch it, everybody. That is right. And you know what? Disney and Pixar have been working together for over 20 years now, and they just make great animated movies. They do. They've been doing it for a long time, and they're the best animated studio when it comes to feature-length movies that's out there. They crank out like a great animated movie after another. Like, they're all pretty much great to awesome for the most part, I would say. There might be a few in there that aren't quite as good. So, Luca is their newest film that they did together, and it is about sea monsters, everybody. That's right, sea monsters. They're kind of like mermen type things, but they call them sea monsters in the movie. I will keep this spoiler free, so it'll be a fairly decent, quick movie review because I don't want to spoil anything because it just dropped today. So yeah, the story is about two young sea monsters that meet. Luca meets Alberto, and they start becoming friends, and then they decide to go to a village that is close to where they live and check out the humans, because the humans in this movie want to capture and kill these sea monsters because they're kind of like a mythical type thing where some people have seen them, some people haven't, some people believe in it, some people are like die hard into it because they want to catch one and kill one and all that type of stuff, like fishermen. So there's this aura and presence with all that of them going to the village where these humans want to attack them. But when they go on land, they turn into humans. They look like a human. So that reminds me a lot of The Little Mermaid, which was, I felt a few callbacks to The Little Mermaid in this movie. Just a few, not a lot. Just the whole aspect of them when they come out of the water, they actually turn into a human. So they can blend in and stuff like that. So, and they end up meeting another friend, and it involves them getting involved with a race and stuff like this with a Vespa, because the story really has a lot to do with Vespa. These two kids love the Vespas. So, and at the heart of this movie, it's really about friendship. Like, it's about friendship and a kid who's totally like a fish out of water because he's never been on land before, and then he meets this other kid that's been living on land that's a sea monster too, so he kind of teaches him and introduces him to this type of stuff, and then they go to this village and they meet another friend. So at the heart of this movie, it's all about friendship and meeting new friends. And honestly, the movie is pretty low key and laid back for like what Pixar movies generally are. Like, it's pretty small scale. Like, there's no big stakes or anything like that, like having to save the day or fighting off a big creature or anything like that. It's just a low key animated movie that has some jokes in it. It's all about friendship. It's a fun little movie. It's not like kind of what Pixar normally does. It's not this big epic thing that, like, you know, a lot of Pixar movies are. It's just a pretty solid, fun movie about some sea monsters becoming friends and just trying to win something that they're really into. Like, that's really the gist of the story. Like, it's not, and that's, I guess I would say, the negative side of the movie is that it doesn't have that same feel to it that a lot of Disney Pixar movies do, because it does feel very low key and not as grand as pretty much most Pixar movies do feel. So, and that being a negative doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the movie, because I did enjoy the movie. I thought it was fun. The animation style was great. The movie's very colorful because it takes place in the ocean and in villages right around on the coastline and stuff. So the attention to detail that they pay to stuff and just the colors, it's a very vibrant looking movie. And it's just a fun, light-hearted animated movie about friendship. It is. It's really nothing more than that. And it's nothing less than that. So it's another solid Disney Pixar entry into their group of movies that they've been doing for years now, everybody. So I'm going to give Luca an 8 out of 10. I thought it was entertaining. It was fun. Just a fun little movie to watch with your family. If you got kids, they probably will love the hell out of it. So an 8 out of 10, everybody, for Luca. Hope you guys enjoyed that review. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you on the tube later because I have spoken.